All right, guys, we're here for the finishing touch to the Thanos 1000 build. Like I told you in the car on the way here, Steve and I and Fred were waiting because it got a little bit delayed in the mail for the high performance 2,000 horsepower Ford Performance half shafts are here. Beautiful, I love it. Aesthetically, these are so pleasing. Yes, love it. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. How do you like that? 60 to 130 in the 4-second range for the 2024 Mustang. Wow, that is incredible, incredible, incredible. And I'm sure the questions are going to be coming like, how is this happening? How are we doing this? I thought these cars were locked. All that kind of good stuff. We're going to unpack all that today. But I also want to share some details about this 60 to 130. No, it's not your boy. It's one of my boys in Texas who has a very similar setup to what I have, but I haven't had a chance to run it yet. But that's what he's doing. He's a street racer. I do go to drag strip only. But to showcase to you what these cars are capable of, it's incredible. And you're probably wondering, how is that possible without aftermarket tuning and things of that nature? Well, Whipple, just like any tuner, is refining the tune and, you know, getting things out there to be updated and things like that. So what you see is they're getting it even more aggressive for like a stage 2 setup like we have with the competition air boxes and of course a smaller pulley and some E30 that we get from our friends at Sunoco with Evolution. You can see that it's happening. These cars are starting to unlock in a different way. It's still locked. It'll never be at this point as fast as an S550 because it's locked. You know, we can't do things like a full triple pump fuel system, return style, stuff like that. We can't do true aftermarket tuning to where you get the Rob Shoemakers of the world, you get the Lunds of the world to really turn it up to 11. So there's still fail safes in there that are going to kind of hold it back. But the reality is, in my opinion, a 60 to 130 is incredible in the 4-second range. Now you're probably wondering, why is there a smiley face? Why aren't we showing the exact time? Like I said, my friend in Texas is a street racer. He doesn't want to show all the goods because, you know, street racers also do that for this. So comment below what you think. I think we're getting closer. Now, there is some difference to that. You're going to see a variation because there's some things that people do differently. Evolution has their own process, which we're going to share. But like I said, we're going to start on the big pulley when we go to the drag strip. I'm only going to be 800 horsepower, only 800, right? Only 825 wheel horsepower is what we're going to run this car with and see how it goes, because we don't have a full, we have a fuel booster, an Easy Max fuel booster, which will make sure we have no starvation when we do our pass, but we want to showcase what it can do. So I'm not going to always be driving on kill mode with, you know, the small pulley and E30 and things like that. But when I do drag race, I'll make sure that we're optimized and everything's at its safest level, if that makes sense. So a couple things about this 60 to 130. It's just like the S550. What he told me, so this will help you guys. It was drag mode, put it back to manual mode, get it to about 3rd gear, about 50, and then smash it, and then flick up the shifter to normal drive and it's a cheat code, and let the car take over, and you're just sitting there waving goodbye to all the Corvettes and Hellcats and anybody else who wants this piece. And what's great about this is this setup is not yet with things like, there's still a stock 1080, and it's still a stock motor. Of course, we have our friends at Boundary have the oil pump gears and backing plate, which is incredible. Stock sprocket, because the sprockets in the 24 up are forged, which is great. They take that from the 2020 GT500 platform, so you can do that as well. And everything's happy. I'm driving this car normal. Everything's happy. It feels like a stock car. I'm so excited. We do have some things to do today. We forgot one thing, and I'll take it to you to showcase to you. We're gonna head back to Evolution, and it wasn't that we forgot, it got lost in the mail, right? So what happened was we for the G-Force 2000 Ford Performance, 2000 horsepower Ford Performance half shafts. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about that 60 to 130. Let's head over to Evolution Performance and let's get these half shafts put in before we head over to the drag strip. Let's go. All right, that is the final boss over there, guys. The fastest S650 in the quarter mile, so we'll see that too soon. Yes, the finishing touch is happening here at Evolution Performance. Half shaft time. Look at all these S650s over here. Bam. All right, guys, we're here for the finishing touch to the Thanos 1000 build. Like I told you in the car on the way here, Steve and I and Fred were waiting because it got a little bit delayed in the mail for the high performance 2000 horsepower Ford Performance half shafts are here. That's gonna keep those half shafts from breaking. Let's take a look at it. As you can see, that was the one finishing touch we had to do, and they're right here, the Ford Performance 2000 horsepower half shafts. Now, again, we spared no expense. This is the best of the best of the catalog for the S650 here, Evolution Performance. So we're gonna see. These are a little bit heavier though, right?
That's a little bit, but I mean, what couple thousand for this, and then what's a tow home?
Exactly.
Break it at the track, and then you just lost your whole day. So it's like
it's so worth it.
Things, it's like so worth
They're so rare that these have to be replaced any more than once because they can handle all that torque. You got to figure you're putting all that power from the Whipple, from the 5.0, through the transmission, through the wonderful QA1 carbon fiber draft shaft, all the way to those axles, those half shafts. They have to be done. But we'll showcase that to you. You can take a look, and again, the best of the best for Thanos. We can tell you guys, me and Steve were just talking, the Whipple Cal on these cars is so much better.
Amazing.
It drives so good. We think because they're working, obviously Whipple's upped it up, but also Ford's in it too. Yeah. So we call it Cal or Tune. I think we call it calibration because, this is for what it is now. But this car drives so smooth and really, really just incredible.
It really is.
I was forgetting until you hit
way better than any Whipple tune I've experienced.
Absolutely. I started the car off in quiet mode this morning, warmed it up, and then put it in sport mode, and it, whew, all right. That's the setup, guys. Carbon fiber QA1 drive shaft, Cook's headers, AW exhaust, Ford Performance.
Got some weight.
Yeah. If you're OG to the channel, you know we broke the half shafts on Mamba and Hulk. And it just happens. But they didn't have these. That's why we broke them. So, literally, this is what you all. It was nice. Woo! Got the Ford Performance blue color. Beautiful. I love it. Aesthetically, these are so pleasing. Yes. Love it. Now, these used to be G-Forces?
G-Force.
Oh, these are G-Force. Okay, these are G-Force Ford Performance branded half shafts.
Yeah, the nice thing is, if you do happen to break a stub, you're not buying a whole new shaft. You can just replace the stub. I mean, not that it really happens.
Yeah. Guys, again, these are rated for 2,000 horsepower, so we're only at half capacity, basically, of these bad boys. But I just love the look of the Ford Performance blue on there, looking tremendous. Yeah, nice. This is just cool. It's cool to have this kind of stuff in your build. So nice. So these are gonna go in here. And these half shafts aren't bad. These are basically the GT350 half shafts, but for this power level, they gotta go. So they're gonna be taken out, put in here, and we are ready to put that power down to the ground. Can't wait. So there you guys go, an actual comparison so you can see. That is your half shaft that will handle 500 horsepower. This is a half shaft that will handle up to 2,000. The Ford Performance 2,000 horsepower G-Force half shafts. I think you're going for a world record for how quickly you can you can change half shafts. My goodness, I know. Jeez. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can see the Ford sticker there on the half shaft. We are ready to race. Buttoned up. That stance. So, Steve just put in the half shafts. We're all good. As far as hardware is concerned, this build is complete. Am I right?
Yeah.
This build is complete. All of it's in. You know what it is. Next stop is a drag strip. Again, we're going to start, small or big, actually, with the bigger pulley and then ramp up to the party pulley. But next time you'll see us, we'll be at the drag strip, guys.
There is one thing I forgot to tell you. Since
that?
I built it, you can't go faster than me.
Oh, all right. That's right, because he's going to be piloting Final Boss back there, guys. So we're going to have some fun over there. But
We definitely do got to get a little...
oh, yeah. Oh,
dark
heck
horse
yeah.
on dark horse
Absolutely.
action, yo.
Absolutely. I look forward to it. So, Bill, what's cool about it, besides building them, Steve races them too. So, you're in good hands when not only your master builder is also the master racer here at Evolution. Sun hitting it, guys. Woo. Love this color. All right. Appreciate you, bro.
You got it. I guess I'll see you at the track.
We'll see you at the drag strip. Yep.
Let's go.
All right, guys. That's it for now. Next stop, race day.